Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by my page. Today I'm going to be talking about Aweber. It is a email marketing tool that is being used to help manage and maintain leads that come to your website, either through YouTube or through other sources of marketing tools on the internet. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give out a little review over what I currently have on mine, so you can kind of see what it looks like, how it acts. They do have a great deal going on right now. Aweber has a deal. It's for $1. Lets you go ahead and try it out, and if you like it, you can keep it. If you don't like it, you can stop it. Basically, I have just actually started using Aweber. I've recently started doing some internet marketing. I've been building a few different landing pages, websites, stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of put something together so that once people start giving me information, I can stay in front of those people. Basically, here is the main page once you come into the Aweber website. If you can see up here on the current list, this is a different type of listings that I have. One is financial tips, the other one is info grabber. I've basically built two different sets of categories for the different types of form collections that I have. Up here you can see it says my list, my apps, and help, and then my name here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and go over this so you can kind of see what it looks like. As you can tell, haven't really got too in-depth in it. 1 subscriber today. Nobody unsubscribed, total 7 subscribers. I'm still kind of learning how to use this, but basically I'm just putting it all together to see what I can do. Here you got different links. Here you got home, messages, subscribers, sign up forms, reports, etc. Under messages you have a thing called follow-up series. Okay, so now here, just for example, I'll go to financial tips. Okay, so from the financial tips I can go into messages, I can go into follow-up series, and basically this is one of the follow-up series I have. So if you were to go here and you could click on it to open it up, it takes a minute. You can see I have created a emailer so that once people sign up to a certain type of template, then it sends out an automatic email. The one nice thing about the follow-up series, leave this page. The one nice thing about creating a follow-up series is that you can have it like me. I have one that's sent immediately. You can continue to have them sent through over time. So if you want to have it sent every 3 days, every 4 days, you can do so as well, which is nice. So you can always stay in front of that subscriber, that person that's interested, to keep them kind of warm for whatever business that you're doing. You can also do broadcasts as well, which is actually pretty cool. It's a one-time deal, basically, that you can send out. So like me, I haven't ever created one yet, but you can see you can drag and drop email builders. You can create your own custom codes. It's really nice if you're wanting to just put a sales product or something in front of the email or in front of the consumer that is really wanting them to come buy something or subscribe to something, sign up for something. Sign up forms is actually pretty cool too. And as you can tell here, I have different sign-up forms that I've created. You can go through, you can create, for example, I'll just click on this one so you can see it. Once in here, you can create a sign-up form. I do a lot of deals with different things like WordPress and whatnot, so it's a little different compared to what you see here, but on here you can set up however you want it. So if you want email, if you want name, if you want to collect phone number, address, whatever it is, you can have it all set up there, which is really nice, because then once you get that information, you kind of get to know the person. You can kind of get more in depth on people that you could actually create as consumers, or people that you should just leave alone that are just tire kickers. You can go in here, you can manage subscribers, add subscribers if you have import history, meaning that if you have people that you've dealt with on something else, you can import it in as well. You can create reports, and then you can go in and create like listing options, list settings. You can have different things here. So like something I'm working on now, it's got the list description name, and then an email address that once the person signs up for notification, once they sign up to it, you can have it sent to an email address, and then it sends you a notification, which is nice. Overall, I'm not really too in depth into Aweber. I'm still a novice when it comes to it. Overall, the possibilities that I see that can come from using it are phenomenal, from gaining information for people who want mailers to gaining information for selling something to somebody. I mean, you can go as much in depth as possible or as little in depth and generic as possible. It just depends on the type of dealings you're in and what you're wanting to get from your consumer to figure out if they are the correct buyer for your product. Overall, Aweber is a great source for maintaining leads. Getting people to your website is probably one of the hardest things on the internet, but the next hardest thing is once they're there, how to get information or how to stay in contact with the consumer. Aweber does have lots of good things that you can do. I mean, there is so much that Aweber can actually do that I really don't know too much about. I'm still, learning to this day, but I mean, overall, the experiences that I've had creating the things that I've done so far has been really good. Basically, you just gotta play with it. I mean, I do a lot of searching online to help me out as well, but yeah, I mean, overall, the review of Aweber is really good. I haven't had any problems with it so far. Again, I'm just a beginner, but I think if you are honestly wanting to maintain leads that you get driven to, whether it's your YouTube page, whether it's your web page, whatever you're doing, if you want to maintain those consumers, you want to stay in front of those consumers, I would definitely suggest Aweber as an option for you to stay in touch with your buyers. I mean, worst case scenario, you can try it out and see if you like it. But I mean, from the aspect of creating things to actually publishing them, it's really not that hard. It's very user friendly. By any means, I'm no rocket scientist. For me to do this, it took a little bit of time, but once I started getting the hang of it, it started becoming really easy. But I honestly think it'd be a really good thing to add to an arsenal when doing online marketing, email marketing, anything to do with grabbing information, maintaining support with consumers, anything like that. So I hope you enjoyed my review, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you.